Hello beautiful people. Oh, hello beautiful people, Adrienne here. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. You will not regret it. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys some binge-worthy Netflix shows. I know we're all at home. We all want a good Netflix show to watch. So I'm going to tell you guys some shows that I've watched or some of the shows that I've seen recommended so you can have something to watch on Netflix. Okay, first I'm going to give you a classic because if you have not seen this show on Netflix and you have not watched it like at least a good 2-3 full times again after you watched it the first time, then you need to watch this show. Gossip Girl. It's a classic. Basically, if you've never seen Gossip Girl or don't know what it's about basically these high schoolers that have very luxurious lives that kind of grown. Kind of just watching like their daily lives, some of their struggles that they go through. Gossip Girl is like a website and people send their messages to Gossip Girl, who was anonymous, and people's information just keep getting blasted and stuff like that. It's a very interesting show. There's 6 seasons and it's really good. So this next show I recommend it to a lot of people because I know they have not seen it, but it's really good and it used to have me in tears. Alexa and Katie. It's about 2 best friends and one of the best friends has cancer. It shows how cancer affects her life and like how her best friend's there for her and like how she's there for her when she has to shave her hair and basically all the way till she doesn't have cancer anymore. And it's just a really sweet show about like their friendship. I just want me and Katie because Katie's a ride or die. Like they both are ride or die friends, but Katie's a ride or die, and you just gotta watch the show to see how she is. But it's such a cute and sweet show. It's divided up into, I want to say, 3 parts. They just ended the whole show, so it won't be any more parts to it, sadly, but it's a really cute show, so I highly recommend you to watch it. So I watched this show a while ago, and like after I watched the 2nd season, I watched the 1st season again because it's just so good. All American. If you've not seen the show, then you should definitely go watch it. It's majority black cast, and basically the show's about this guy who's really good at football, and he is kind of recruited to play in Beverly Hills. He lives in Crenshaw, but he gets recruited to play Beverly Hills by a coach that he doesn't think he has any relationship to, but he finds out that they have a lot of history together. It just shows like his life and his struggles, how he wants to make sure that he's still like supporting his community and is not being like a sellout since he's going to Beverly Hills. So I just watched this show. It's not many episodes. I believe it's like 6 episodes, but never have I ever. Really cute show. I didn't know if I would like it at first because I would see like the previews and stuff. I think I watched it in like a day, honestly, and you know, I love the diversity. Basically the show is about this Indian teenager. She's going through like a lot of traumatic stuff in her life. You're just going through her life basically. She's a teenager, so she's interested in a lot of stuff that a lot of teenagers are interested in. It shows just her experiences, and also like I love that she's a therapist. Lexa and Katie, they have a therapist as well. Y'all, I'm gonna keep boasting Lexa and Katie because that's such a cute show. Outer Banks. So this is a show that's pretty popular. Don't fall, camera. It's a pretty popular show. My mom had watched it and I knew I was gonna watch it, but my sister and I decided to, and we watched it in like 2 days. They have very lengthy episodes. Let me think what it's about. Oh, these group of friends, they are looking for this treasure and like a lot of money, and it's pretty prominent in the town. Like a lot of people look for this treasure but have never found it. Some people get killed looking for it. So basically it just shows like their adventures. They have stuff affecting them in their personal lives, so it just shows kind of like how that interferes. And yeah, it's a really nice show. I think they're coming out with season 2. So this other show, a lot of people are talking about this, and I didn't think I was gonna watch it, but I'm happy I did. Little Fires Everywhere with Kerry Washington and Reese Witherspoon. Y'all, it's such a good show, and it's a lot of twists and turns. Like you really don't know what's going to happen until the very end. Like, well, you know what's going to happen because like it gives a glimpse of the end at the beginning of the video. Ashley, stop yelling, please. It gives a little glimpse of the end of the season at the beginning of the season, but it's really good. And basically it's just about this mother and this daughter, Kerry Washington and her daughter. They aren't in like the best stable position financially, and they move into this neighborhood, and Reese Witherspoon is kind of like the woman of the neighborhood. Basically she's like the welcoming person. She owns a lot of property and all that jazz, and like it just shows the relationship. Kerry Washington's skeletons start coming out of her closet, and it just shows how that affects everyone around her. Riverdale. So Riverdale's not just for Netflix. I believe it still like airs on TV. I just stopped watching Riverdale because it gives me nightmares, but it's so good. I think I watched majority of this last season. I might be missing a couple episodes, but I got like this VPN on my Fire Stick, basically I watched like Netflix from like other countries. I watched it before it got on Netflix in the US, and it was really good. It's just, y'all, it's just been a lot going on. Betty is the truth. She just be getting a lot of different stuff. She's so brave, and it's a lot. It's about these high schoolers. Everything's about high schoolers. Like their town they live in, it's just a lot of crazy people that live there. They're not just killers. They be like having like a whole like method to how they kill people. It's just like a big mystery show, honestly. If you like mysteries, that's a show for you. So I watched this show. It's really cute. I don't know if they're going to continue it, but it's called The Expanding Universe of Ashley Garcia. Really cute. It's about, I keep saying really cute, but it's about this girl who is extremely smart, and she moves in with her uncle, and she's working for NASA. It just shows how she works at NASA, and then has friends that are still in school, and she just experienced a lot of stuff that she never experienced before because, you know, since she's really smart, she like just missed a lot of experiences. So yeah, I think the show's newest season's about to be put on Netflix. Good Girls. I watched like the first and second season, like binged it with my mom and my sister, and it's really good. It's basically about these three moms who end up robbing a store, and after robbing that store, it kind of just becomes like their side hustle of how they make money. They just get into a lot of illegal stuff, honestly, and it gets them in some really crazy situations around storage. They get in a lot of crazy situations on Good Girls, and it's a lot, but it's interesting. Babysitter's Club just came out on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, but my sister started watching it. She said it was good, so I think I'm going to binge watch that after I finish the show I'm watching now. So that's a good show. Well, I don't know if it's a good show, but I think it is. And I watched Babysitter's Club, the movie, when I was little, and it was good stuff. So I expect nothing less from this show. This is a really old show, but it's on Netflix. It's binge worthy. I watched it, and to me it was a good show. Some people don't like it, but Gilmore Girls is the stuff. Basically, it's on a mom and a daughter relationship. They're super close. The mom's single, so it shows her dating life and like how she's a single mom but still providing for her family, and then she has to turn to her parents to kind of help pay for her daughter's schooling. The mom and her parents relationship is not the best. That's kind of like a little, you know, storyline there. And the daughter's going through teenage stuff, and it just shows her experience, and it's just a cute show. Okay, so the show I'm watching now, y'all. The show I'm watching now, it is so good. I saw my parents watching it, and I was like, I mean, I really didn't think much about watching it. I sat in on the episode that she was watching, and I was like, So I asked my boyfriend, we were together, and like, yeah, I was like, do you want to watch The Flash? And he was like, yeah, we can watch it. I've been told him like I want to start watching it. I wanted us to watch it. My boyfriend and I are watching all the Marvel movies in the order of the storyline. So I was like, okay, well, we can go into DC universe and watch The Flash. I'm on season 6, he's on season 3. We're not like watching it together because I have more time than him, but we did watch All American together. He would like watch episodes before me, and it was, I'll get upset. But The Flash, I'm almost done with the show. It's 6 seasons, and it stopped abruptly just because of the pandemic, so they didn't get done finishing the 6th season. But y'all, it's so good. I really don't think I need to explain The Flash because, you know, runs really fast, fights bad guys. It's so good. It's just so good, and it's always something happening. People might disagree, but Barry is ag. He's super aggravating. He really annoys me. He started annoying me like towards the 3rd season. He's just annoying to me. He's annoying because he lets his feelings influence his actions, and you know, everybody can relate to that. But it's just, he be doing a lot, and it's just like, dude, chill out. There are a lot of superhero shows on Netflix you can watch. Supergirl, and I don't know if Superman's on there. I think it is. The Green Arrow is on Netflix. I think I'm gonna watch Supergirl after The Flash. If you like, you know, action, you know, a little love story and a little drama, then, you know, watch those shows. I'm having the time of my life watching it. I'm just gonna end off with some movies y'all can watch because I enjoy these movies. So first, To All the Boys I Ever Loved, the first and second one. Such good movies. Oh my gosh, I will watch those movies over and over again because it's just such a sweet movie. Basically, it's about a girl who writes these letters to all the boys she's ever loved, and she like steals them, puts the address on them, but she has no intention of sending them, and then mysteriously they get sent to the guys, and then they're all kind of responding, well, some of them are, and it just shows like how she handles them approaching her. One of the boys happens to be like her sister's ex-boyfriend, so it's like, it's a lot, but it's really sweet, and her name is Laura Jean, and it's just, it's cute. The first and second one are really good. The second one had me in tears, but I cry a lot anyway. Another good movie is Kissing Booth. I really didn't think I was gonna watch this movie, but I saw it and I was like, okay, why not? I like just watching stuff that, you know, if it pop up and it look interesting, I was like, okay. Because sometimes I don't like watching the same stuff over and over again. So I watched Kissing Booth. I just watched it yesterday actually, and it's basically about these two best friends who like have like really extreme pacts to each other, like they can't break them, and there's certain ones like the lines crossed, it's just like dunzo. She breaks one of those important rules. She starts dating someone that she's not supposed to date, and it's just a good movie. Honestly, I don't want to like spoil it, but they're both in high school and it just shows a teenage life. Honestly, it has some drama in there, has some tears, has some ooh moments. The second one's about to come out July 24th. Can't wait. I just watched the trailer on YouTube. It had a lot of views, so apparently a lot of people like it. So yeah, the main character is the girl who played Beezus and Ramona and Beezus. No, did she play Ramona or Beezus? Hey, she played Little Girl and Ramona and Beezus. Oh, and they just added This Christmas on Netflix. So if you haven't seen This Christmas, it doesn't have to be Christmas time for you to watch it. Go watch it. It's a good movie. Oh, I just missed a whole movie. So I watched this a long time ago. It's a really good show. It's called Raising Dion. Basically, it's about this woman. Her husband goes missing, and then her son starts having like these powers. So it shows like, you know, how they're just into life like that. And then start like, of course, doing more research, like how to get these powers, and then like stuff starts getting tied back to her husband. Apparently he died, but you know, they didn't, I don't think they ever recovered the body. It's like creepy stuff going on. And apparently season 2 got renewed, so there will be a season 2. I figured it because the way the first season ended, it was like, okay, well, you have to give us an explanation. I enjoyed it, so watch it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some ideas of what you can watch at home. I know we all are bored in the house bored. If you are leaving your house, wear a mask. Wear a mask. I will not lead you guys astray. I've seen all these shows and movies minus Babysitter's Club. I'm gonna watch that next. So they're good. I binged them, so you should too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like, make sure you subscribe before you leave this video and watch some more of my videos after this. Walk in peace and love. God bless, and I'll see you guys in my next video.